Hi, everyone. I don't know how many of you remember me from the last two meetings, but I'm Simeon, and I hope you're all doing well. With me today is Jess. Jess,
Hi,
do you want to say
everyone.
hi? So today, as I'm sure many of you remember or would know, is Children Wellbeing Week. And the theme of the Wellbeing Week this year is expressing yourself, So the whole idea is you being able to find the best part of yourself, what makes you happy, just express yourself. And almost everything we're going to be doing today will be around that. So I'll allow Jess to just give us a brief of what the whole, happiness and well-being week is about. Jess?
Right, we're going to start with a very quick game to get our minds in the zone for how we're feeling and expressing ourselves. So for this, you'll need a piece of paper and a pen or pencil. I've got some colours as well, but it's not essential. Just a pen and paper is fine. Now, it's very simple. To start with, we're going to just draw a squiggle. So have a think. Don't think too hard, but your squiggle could go anywhere you liked. It can double back on itself. It can fill the whole paper, or it might just be a very small amount. It can crisscross and make all kinds of shapes. And it could join back up, or maybe you prefer it not to. This is what mine has looked like. Now we're going to take a bit of time to have a look at our shape. Can you see any pictures in there? Any patterns? Maybe you'd just like to shade some of the boxes, or maybe you can see something in your pattern. I think I've got two circles here that could be eyes. So I'm going to colour them in and they can be eyes. Have a look at your squiggle and see what you can make out of it. There's no right or wrong answer for this.
I think I'm coming up with something interesting.
These are my two eyes. Mine's looking quite monster-like at the moment.
See how far I've gone?
Oh my goodness, yours look like a real creature already, Simeon.
Yeah.
Mine's looking more alien-like, I think.
Okay. Mine is starting off as a cat or something, but I'm not sure how I'm going to complete the cat now, because the rear part of the cat is looking more like a snake. So maybe I'm trying to draw a snake cat or something.
I think mine needs some hair putting on it. This is a really good way to take some time out for yourself. By colouring in, you can really concentrate just on the colours or just on the shading and not really think about anything else, because it doesn't matter what the outcome is. It's just what you're expressing inside yourself. If you're a really colourful person, you might want to do other colours. If you are angry, you might find that that comes out in your drawing. Or if you are happy, you might end up with a really happy creature or a happy drawing. Sometimes mine just ends up with a lot of balloons. I can see there is a balloon shape here, and I'd be very tempted to turn that one into a balloon. I really like balloons.
Okay.
Show us yours, Simeon. Where have you got to?
This is what I've gotten so far.
I love it.
I'm trying to make sure the cat is smiling, because I'm actually very happy this morning. So.
It makes me think of a squirrel with that big tail.
Yeah, that's the thing. The tail looks more like a squirrel, but the head is of a cat.
So I've managed to squeeze a balloon in mine, as well as my strange big-eyed creature.
Okay, that looks interesting. Wow, with the colors.
Oh, it's upside down.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Whatever it is, it's obvious that it's actually smiling and happy. So that's interesting in itself.
Why don't you post your squiggle pictures to our Facebook group so we can see what you've got up to? And you could do this exercise anytime you like. It's even a good way to doodle, maybe if you're on a call, a good way to express yourself. And sometimes it can help, if you're doodling, it can help you to concentrate on what you're listening to.
I succeeded in making it smile. So this is how happy I am this morning. Okay, so now we're going to continue with a scavenger hunt. I'm sure you're all familiar with scavenger hunt, but this time is a mindfulness scavenger hunt. And so I'll be reading out some things that you have to go and find. And all of these things are things that would actually make you feel, happy and things. So the first one, Jess is going to, act that out. She's going to find something, and then you see exactly what you need to do. But after the first one, you can actually pause the video and go get the things I'll be calling out or reading out. So Jess, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, find something that makes you happy.
Okay, I'll be right back.
So you can all go get something too while she's trying to get something that makes her happy. Okay, Jess, you have something? Okay, wow, interesting. Do you want to tell us a little about that?
So I brought some chocolate. It's only a very small bar. If I buy big bars, I eat the whole bar. But if ever I'm feeling a little bit sad, I just have a very small bar of chocolate. And this is Cadbury's Dairy Milk, which is my favourite. So a little bar of chocolate with a cup of tea makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
Okay, that sounds interesting. So now I've gotten a tip. Cup of tea, bar of chocolate. Anytime I feel sad. Brilliant. Definitely. So I'm going to be reading out the rest. And so all you need to do is go get these things and tell yourself why it makes you feel the way I'll be reading out. So go find something to give someone else to make them smile. Something you give to someone else that would make them smile. So you can pause that and go get it. 3, find one thing you love to smell. What would that be for me? Jess, can you think of anything?
Oh, toast. I love the smell of toast.
I was thinking chicken barbecue or something. Okay. Find one thing you enjoy looking at.
Oh, do you think someone will get a mirror?
Well, that would be a nice one, really. That shows that person really loves themselves, right? That's
maybe a photo of somebody.
Yeah. Find something that's your favorite color. Blue. Where can I find blue? Blue.
Around your neck.
All right. Find something you're thankful for in nature. For me, I'm looking directly at it now. Just in front of my house, there are squirrels all over the place jumping and running. So that's for me. Yeah, Jess, you wanted to say something?
Yes, well, I think flowers, but there's not many around at the moment. So I'm hoping there'll be some daffodils out soon, because as soon as the daffodils come, I start to think, oh, it's coming towards spring, and they make me feel very happy.
Wow, interesting. Okay, find something that you can use to make a gift for someone.
Oh, interesting.
Anything. And finally, find something that is useful for you. This is very, very useful for me.
Yes, always important to drink plenty of water. That can make you feel good as well, can't it?
Yes. All right. Thank you very much. Hope you all had fun.
Right. So the next bit of our session is about feeling happy. And laughing is a really good way to make yourself feel happy. We're going to have a go at something called laughing yoga. And there's a video below about this. But basically what it is forcing yourself to laugh. And this can be very silly, even if you're by yourself. I had a go and even I was laughing. So all we have to do is go, ha, 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 ho, 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 he, he. And you might feel really silly doing it. But after you've done it a few times, you end up laughing. Let's have a go together. Ha, 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 ho, ho, ho. He. And again. Ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ho. He.
Yeah.
Did it make you laugh? I hope so.
It did make me laugh, and I'm sure to make them laugh too.
We've got a couple of jokes to share with you now, but maybe you can have a look afterwards and find some jokes to tell someone in your house. Here's my joke. Sometimes I tuck my knees into my chest and lean forward. That's just how I roll. Yeah, a bit rubbish, hey? Here's another one. Why did Luke Skywalker always sleep with the light on? He was afraid of the dark. Oh, did you like it? Have you got a joke, Simeon?
Yeah, I think I've got just maybe one or two. So, what gives me the power to walk through a wall? I thought and I said, the door. I mean, it's just the door, right? Yeah. That's all I can think of for now. So I'm sure, look around, there are jokes. Just find things that makes you happy and laugh. Yeah.
So maybe you can tell somebody in your family a joke today, or you can post it to our Facebook group because we love getting jokes. I hope you've really enjoyed today's session. There's going to be a link below for a video to continue thinking about well-being. It's about making a box where you can put some things that if you're ever feeling sad or worried, you can refer to your box and find some things in there that might help you. So click on the link below and you'll be able to see the video and work through that in your own time. Again, if you take some pictures, you can post them to our Facebook page. We'd love to see what you've been up to.
All right. Thank you all for spending this fun time with us. And we look forward to seeing you again next week. Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.